what's up? Welcome to Zen in the Void. I'm your girl Zen. This is the Void. If you are new, welcome. Okay, join the family. Do what you must. Chill. Okay, and if you are returning and you already been supporting the channel, thank you so much. You already know what it is and what it will be. So let's just hop into the read, Scorpio. I'm excited to do y'all's read because I did Virgo. I did it in order of like love and like interaction received or whatever. And the air signs have been showing mad love. You guys are a little iffy, but I do appreciate my OG committed loyal folk who have been really going hard for these Scorpio readings. Make sure I keep showing love, all right, if y'all wanted to stay. But Scorpios, let's talk real quick. Y'all energy is so funny. Virgos and air signs, collective air signs, they have very positive like readings, and I'm not saying that your reading isn't positive, Scorpio. I'm just saying it's starting off like that one problem child. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. I love that shit. Cause like it's like that one problem child in the family that's always causing, um, you know, you know what I'm saying? But I love that because it's boring if everything is just the fucking same. So let's just see what's going on with you. I was shuffling the cards. I saw Tower energy, Scorpio. I saw Ten of Swords energy. I see pleasure. I feel like every time y'all are going through some crazy shit, Scorpio, y'all tap right into pleasure. Y'all are like, okay, pleasure. Okay, I pick pleasure. I love that. It's so funny. It's so real. Okay, so I have wisdom first for you guys. Oh yeah. Also, when I was shuffling the cards, I got some really distinctive downloads that will not apply to everybody. Okay, I got leave it alone. Okay, so first of all, Scorpio, you need to leave something alone. Okay, I got no one knows, and the no one knows card that I have in this channel deck that I made. It doesn't actually mean like no one knows. Um, what it means is that there's something that you might be thinking about, Scorpio, and you're like nervous if everyone knows about it or if it's like out in the world and people are aware. But Spirit wants you to know, Scorpio, that everybody doesn't know, but the right people need to know, if that makes sense. So if you got in trouble with the law or something, I'm not gonna lie, Scorpio, the law knows. Okay? If you lied to your girlfriend or your mother or whatever, they know. They know. If you did anything, okay, Scorpio, that person knows. Those people know what the hell happened, okay? And it ain't a secret no more. I think that's something that I'm a person who dabbles in reality because I have such a dreamy nature already. So I'm gonna just be that real friend, Scorpio, and tell you that half the shit that you be thinking is private or secret, it's not private or secret. It's just that you try to like Scorpio, we have this thing because I'm a Scorpio rising, so I come off as a Scorpio very much so to people, very secretive and all this shit, but I'm really not that way when people get to know me. But, anyways, I feel like we're the kind of energy to where it's like, even if we know that someone knows something, we still gonna treat it like it's a secret because it's like we don't need for it to be known further. So I respect that, Scorpio. You don't want this to be headline news, and it may not be. You have some type of wisdom though. Let's pull from the evolution deck, see what comes out for you guys. This is a long intro, but it was a lot that was coming out already. So we have wisdom and opportunity. We have silence. You guys got 3 cards. All the other signs have had so much coming out. I have a literal restriction on you guys because Scorpio energy is so strong and so important, so potent. So every time I open up the channel to read for you guys, so much starts coming through, and I give way more than I'm supposed to in the moment. So let's just look at what we have. Not a whole lot, but just what we need. Perfect amount. Okay, wisdom, opportunity, silence. Ooh, silence, a big one. I spoke on that. There's something you want to be silent about, or you have a wisdom now, Scorpio. You may have a wisdom, okay, about keeping something silent. Okay, so let's just see. Let's see. What is this wisdom about, Spirit? Can we just cut the deck? This some messy shit. I feel like you got some wisdom, Scorpio, that something is messy or something that you've been doing or involved in is just messy. I don't think you realized how messy it was at first. I don't think that you realized that it was your fault or something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you keep up sometimes you keep up a lot of drama because it's what you enjoy, and I think you're just now realizing that it's messy or something is messy. So you have the opportunity to exercise your strength or to grow your strength in some sort of way. Okay? What's silence about? Don't sweat it. So just like I said, there's something you want to keep silent or secret, and you are trying to tell people, don't even worry about it. Don't sweat it. Don't bring it up. It's almost like something came out, and you're just like in this energy of like, don't even bring it up. Let's act like it didn't happen, right? It's that kind of energy, but I don't think that is gonna happen that way. I think that you, okay, what's coming in intuitively, I'm just be real because I know it's gonna come through the cards, but this is spirit, so I'm gonna sit the cards down and let y'all know that something that you want to stay silent and private, the right people are still going to find out, Scorpio. So it's like it's going to be not headline news probably, but everyone who needs to know is going to know. Okay, so energy that you may not be aware of, Scorpio, is this Ten of Cups energy. This is a very, very positive omen, a very positive card to come out in your subconscious energy, because subconsciously you just want to have emotional happiness, peace, and stability in your life. You may be feeling that way. You may be feeling like you want to call that in or welcome that energy in. So we have that. Let's just go ahead and clarify wisdom and this some messy shit. So what is this wisdom and this mess about, Spirit? Let's clarify. You know what boundaries I have, Spirit. So damn. Period. I can't make it up. Didn't I say that I saw this when I was shuffling? Ten of Swords. So something happened. It's a Ten of Swords moment. You, I feel like, got defeated, or someone you were involved with, take it as it resonates, have reached some sort of defeat with you. Rock bottom energy. But I feel like it's so messy and so fucked up of a situation that it actually brought a lot of wisdom to the forefront. So even though it was a very messy situation, it taught you something. You have this Ace of Pentacles in the hidden energy. So you knew, you kind of recognizing this as like an opportunity in disguise, or like wisdom in disguise. So it's like you got an ass whooping, Scorpio, or someone around you has gotten some sort of ass whooping spiritually or physically, or take it as it resonates. But it's like you're grateful for it. Like, oh my God, I'm grateful because I had to learn something here. So it's almost like you are grateful for your I don't know, you're grateful for whatever is coming down on you, because whatever is coming from the mess, because that this is something. You have to restart something emotionally. It's like you need something, you need a restart emotionally. I feel like you've gotten yourself in a lot of mess emotionally, and you wanted to restart, and you're looking at this as an opportunity to start fresh and do something fresh and new. Okay, maybe. What's the messy thing? What's messy? Whatever the messy thing was, I'm picking up that it may have to do with someone who came to you with some type of sincere emotional like offer or something. I'm just getting that someone offered you something in love. I just saw 808. I've seen 808 for each reading. So this is the portal that you're in. This is that infinity, that beam of light that you needed, Scorpio. Okay, something needed to come in your life, and I'm picking up on an innocence here with this Page of Cups. Something had to come into your life and almost be ruined so that you can learn from it. Yeah, the world, like I just said, the portals are open. We're getting exactly what we deserve. Okay, so what's this opportunity for being strong? Okay, Page of Swords. So you have the opportunity to restart something, Scorpio. Restart your thoughts, the way that you go about doing something. You have a way to start again or begin again, if I'm making sense. So I'm basically saying that you just went through a lot of messy shit, okay? You may have ruined something, or somebody, like, take it as it resonates. So if you're not the person who did the ruining, you are the person who got ruined, okay? So either way it goes, some type of ruin and rock bottom energy, very messy emotionally, brought some sort of wisdom and a new opportunity to start again to the forefront for you, Scorpio. You get to feel strong because you have this opportunity, like, no matter what, I can start over and I can do better this time. It's kind of like that. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're trying to be in this celebratory energy. You're trying to celebrate this new start. I feel like you're trying to really get that new start energy. It's like if anybody come to you talking about the old shit, it's like you're not paying it no attention. You're like, I don't want to talk about that. I'm doing something way different, and I'm just trying to focus on the new shit that I'm trying to do. That's why I'm picking up the silence and don't sweat it. You're like, don't even talk about what I just did or what I was doing. But you got to understand, Scorpio, the people who you need to hear it from, or who need to check you about what happened, they're going to check you. Or the people who need to check those people, take it as it resonates. Whoever needs to speak on a situation, they gonna speak on it. So even though you don't want people to talk about it or don't sweat it, it's still gonna come up. So I'll give you an example before I end this reading. And I'm getting that, like, you got people coming towards you ready to pop off about something. So say for example, you've been treating all your homies shitty for the past like month or whatever. You haven't been listening to them. You haven't been going to hang out with them. You ain't been returning. You know, you just been a bad friend. Maybe people are always there for you, always giving you things, but you haven't been the best friend. It's just an example, by the way. And you're like, okay, I'm ready to be better. I'm ready to be a better person. But those people that, like, your best friend is going to speak on it. Your best friend is going to be like, hold up, Scorpio. We not moving on until you know how you fucked me over. You know what I'm saying? Or if you was that way with your job, they're like, okay, Scorpio, we understand that you're gonna, start. You've been coming in on time for the past 2 days, and you've been doing your working hard. But I need to speak on the fact that you bailed on us last month like 3 times without a word, and we let you keep your job. So it's like you're gonna get scolded from the right people, okay? But everybody isn't talking about your failures, Scorpio. You are strong and you are correct in the fact that you are getting a redo, but you have to respect the fact and have enough wisdom to know it's not going to just go silent. It's not going to just go hidden, because that's a part of your evolution. Yes, you get to start over, but you do have to hear about something. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, the star. It's like renewal and hope is like what's really coming through. There's so much hope and goodness that is there for you. Okay, so you do get to be this star. You do get to replenish yourself and restart things and have this hope and have this emperor energy even come in, making you feel like you can be a leader and a boss again. That's somewhere inside of you. You are being rebirthed into something better. But what are you trying to say, Spirit, about the speaking on it? Yeah, 4 of Cups. So you're not gonna like being scolded. You're not gonna probably necessarily like how it feels to be in this new space. But I think Spirit is telling you that, you know, it's meant for you. The space that you're in is just meant for you, whether you don't like it or whether you like it or not. So let's get one oracle card from the Threads of Fate deck, and we're gonna end the reading. Let's get a card for Scorpio, please, Great Spirit. Ooh, it's gonna be good because it's taking a while for it to come out. Or y'all maybe don't want it. Okay. Wow, we got the Outlaw. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards, Scorpio. The Outlaw. Okay? So you in your outlaw energy, Scorpio, it's like if you in a whole bunch of mess and craziness, that was the only thing that was going to get you to enter the space that you needed to enter. So it's like, yeah, you feel like the bad guy. Yeah, you feel like an outlaw. But you know that it's a reason that this is happening in your life. And it's like you're owning your mess. You're owning your drama. And that's the difference between you and a lot of other people. So, Scorpio, though you be getting yourself in a lot of shit, I respect that so highly. Like, most of the time, even though you may not want it to be a big thing, like you be trying to own your bullshit. But I think Spirit's trying to help you own it even more. So let's get into this Outlaw card. When you pull the Outlaw card, it is time to go against the grain. Oh, Spirit just told me to read the Unbalanced Outlaw. So I think you're unbalanced a little bit, Scorpio. So let's read this first paragraph. We'll read Unbalanced, and then we'll end this read. When you pull the Outlaw card, and I'm just doing this to make up for the fact that your last read got really cut off, but Spirit wanted it to be cut off, so that's why I didn't, it is what it is, Scorpio. Show love and, keep tapping in and we'll get you read. But if not, and you fade in the background, it is what it is. But anyways, it says when you pull the Outlaw card, it is time to go against the grain. It can be scary to do this. All humans at some point or another have received the message that conforming is necessary for survival. In fact, we are hardwired to be that way. Early on in human history, the individuals that were outcast from their tribe would not survive. That still lives within us. The fear if we go against the pack, our survival will be threatened. But the outlaw gives us the courage to stand alone in stark contrast with that which is widely accepted or normalized. The outlaw pushes for progress within the collective. So what I'm picking up on very clearly for you, Scorpio, is obviously that you've committed some wrongs, you've done some crazy shit, you've been an outlaw, and part of you is like, whatever, I'm gonna do what I do. I don't care if y'all ostracize me. I don't care if y'all kick me out. But a part of you is starting to feel that sting. Like, you usually the one stinging people, Scorpio. You are the scorpion. But now you're starting to feel that sting back, and you don't like the taste of your own medicine, Scorpio. So I'm getting that you're starting to realize that you do want to be a part of a community or a tribe. Like, you didn't care about starving or not surviving at first, but I'm starting to think, Scorpio, intuitively, that you guys are starting to have a conscience. Like, I actually do care about surviving. I do care about having people on my side, and having people be a part of my family. So you knew you were supposed to go through this. So, unbalanced outlaw can isolate themselves, believing that they are entirely alone. This may also turn into destructive, whether internal or external tendencies. They may also identify too much with being different, and in turn are always in opposition of others simply for the sake of being so. Balanced outlaw is confident and rebellious by nature, but they are not that way for the sake of being rebellious. In other words, they have a cause. So you have to be a rebel with a cause, not a rebel without a damn cause, Scorpio. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what you're realizing. Like, for all this time, or for a period of time, you just been doing shit and you didn't care about the outcome, but now you actually care, and you want to hold that close. You want to keep caring. You don't want to be hopeless or not care. You feel that new spark of hope, so you want to keep that hope going. And so make sure you're not getting caught up in being a rebel without a cause. Make sure you're not like, oh, I'm so different, I'm so misunderstood. No, Scorpio, people understand you way more than you think, especially right now. We're entering the golden age. We're in that golden age. We're in the beginnings of the golden age. It's beautiful. Okay, so if you, it's like somewhere inside of you, you know, if you get left behind, you're actually not happy with being left behind. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Love you. This reading was actually really fucking dope. So if you like it, make sure that you actually like it. Interact with the post. If you guys need personal readings, or if you need anything, or you want to just donate to the channel, because I know y'all real low key and all that shit, just tap in into the tap into the to the description box, and interact. Okay, I definitely gave y'all longer of a read than I wanted to, but it was I feel like it had a good balance. Like, y'all didn't have too much information coming out, but I did give y'all a little bit of extra love. But that was kind of my choice, because y'all last reading was fucked up. But next time it will be a very short read, probably 10 minutes or less. um like I said, I really hope this helps, Scorpio. Tap in, keep liking, keep joining the fam if you want these videos to continue. If you need anything, reach out. Yeah, peace, love you guys.